Hello everyone. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Hello. What's going on? Hello, hello. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Dude, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna stay on for very long, honestly, because I'm so tired. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I'm like I'm about to pass out, honestly. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, for all the subscribers, if you want your free yes no, please comment on the video that I posted yesterday, because I'm going to be filming those on the 5th. Hello, hello. It's $5 for a yes no, $11.11 for a mini reading, and then $30 for the career, spiritual, and love combo. I'm not going to stay on for very long tonight. I'm so tired. I've been tired. I've been tired like all day. I've been like fighting it. I've been fighting. Yeah, I was so busy. I was like working in the morning, and then I had therapy, and then I worked more, and then I forced myself to go to the gym, even though I didn't want to, and I wanted to just keep working, but I knew that wasn't a good idea. So, but then I came back and I kept working. It's just like, yeah, it was just super, it's a very long day. Jeez, that's the worst. Yeah, I mean, like, I hate complaining. I love to complain, but I know I shouldn't complain because I'm doing something that I love to do, but bro, I'm tired. I think what's making me really tired is moving, like, thinking about it, and yeah, I don't know. I guess we're all tired, huh? Yeah. I mean, like, I actively go to the gym, but like the last few days I've been so busy, and I get really overwhelmed if I have like work piling up. Like, I can't just like set work down. Like, I have to like tackle it. So I can't set things off really. I don't like procrastinating. Like, procrastinating stresses me out. So, but I'm just like, I know I have to go to the gym. Like, the world isn't going to explode if I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah, moving is like very stressful. And I'm actually like, after I get off here, I'm gonna, I need to open up my email. After I get off here, I'll probably pack a little bit, to be honest. TBH. I was gonna say something else. I forgot to put it in the Discord, but I did update my private readings, or I added another option. I now have a 60-minute reading for $111.11. Yeah, I think that's definitely worth it, especially for those of you who get my 30-minute readings a lot. So, because technically, like, my 30-minute readings are 60. So I made the hour-long one cheaper, like, on purpose. Technically, it should be 120, but I made it a little bit cheaper. I was thinking, oh, well, if you add in like sales tax and everything, it'd probably be like 120. Would it? Maybe not. Hello, hello. But yeah, I made it cheaper on purpose. The description, if you go read the private readings description, there's a lot more in there, but it's 12 questions of your choice. Unless you just tell me like, this is what I want to know about, go crazy, then I'll do that. So hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's do a collective. You said just purchased. Did you? So I got a private reading. I'm not sure if you meant for that to be a like a live reading, or if you do want a private. They'll get done tomorrow. So. Oh, that's so nice. That's such a nice thing of you to say. Thank you. I'm glad it resonated. Oh, you're good. You're good. The reading will get done tomorrow. Do you just want to wait? Or do you want me to... It's up to you. Okay, so for everyone who's in here, so when you go to the link in my bio, there's the first option says TikTok live sessions. So when I'm on TikTok live, you have to, that's where you should pay. I didn't mean for live stream, but I don't mind. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, let me refresh my email. I'm just like, who is purchasing? I mean, I can do them live if you guys want. When you get my readings privately, I do go a little bit more in depth, and like it's a lot more personal because you don't have as much like interruptions or anything. So it's really up to you guys. I feel like, and I always go over time. I always go over, like always. Okay, so Jasmine wants to wait. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, you're good. Okay. So, oh, thank you. So, Caitlin, you want your reading done live? Can you confirm your email address for me? You don't have to put the @ but like, can you confirm your email address for me? Just so I know that it's you. So I don't put someone's business out there. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so we'll do Caitlin's reading, and then yeah, for everyone who's coming in here, if you want a live reading, you click on the first option that says TikTok live sessions. That. Because technically I offer cheaper readings on here. My private readings, the 15 minutes are $30, but I do go like more in depth if you get it privately. I'll usually pull like more spiritual messages and stuff. Basically like whatever I feel called to. I almost always go over in time because I just be yapping. Okay, Caitlin, are you ready? Do it now. Cool. Okay. Okay, so you want to know about Ryan. So I'm like sitting here, I'm like trying to tune into Ryan. He feels very, how long have you guys been together? He feels very like flat. Like, what is going on with him? Can you tell me how Ryan feels about Caitlin? Tell me how Ryan feels about Caitlin. How does Ryan feel about Caitlin? For 1.5 years and then been broken for 4 months and wants to get... Oh, he wants to get back together. Okay. He's being honest. He is being honest. He does want to get back together. I will say that. But I can see also why you're getting a tarot reading on him. Like something's off. I can see why you don't trust him fully. Obviously, if you trusted him fully, you just get back together and you wouldn't be getting a reading, right? So I can see it. We start with the High Priestess in the reverse. You have a hard time listening to your intuition when it comes to him. We then have the Nine of Wands, which is like, keep pushing, keep fighting, you're almost there. But then we move to the King of Pentacles reverse and the Justice in the reverse. That's interesting. I'm very curious to see what his intentions are, because I'm going to do a full spread on what his true intentions are. He does... I will be real with you. He's being very honest. He does want to right all of his wrongs. I don't know what do you know about what he did? Because did he cheat on you? Did he because what I see is that he was doing a lot of things that he should not have been doing. And he knows that what he did was wrong, and he wants to come in and right those wrongs. Hey, nothing wrong with that. But I'm also just kind of like, has he lied to me about any of them? About any of what? I definitely feel like he's lied about some things. So the King of Pentacles reversed is someone who has commitment issues, but he's also kind of like a hot mess. Like he's that guy that's like couch surfing, but like refuses to get a job. Like that's the King of Pentacles reversed to me. Has he lied to you? I definitely feel like there has. I'll try to like explain it, and then like maybe it'll answer your question. If you're still confused, then we'll come back to it. With the Justice in the reverse though, like he knows that like what he's done is wrong. Okay, we then get the Devil. So this is where I'm like, that to me says that there's a habit here. There's a habit. I personally feel like it takes a lot longer than 4 months to really truly change, especially if you're like a hot mess express, like real hot mess, like real toxic. So again, like I don't know what you guys have been through, but like I think it's going to take a lot more than 4 months to undo whatever this is, because it looks like this is very ingrained in him with the Devil here. He has a lot of demons. He does. He's fighting demons for sure. We then have the Judgment in the reverse and the Artist. He's had a lot of opportunities to right his wrongs, and he hasn't taken them. And so I think him coming back to you and like taking it was like a shot in the dark. Like I really feel like he didn't even expect you to like take his calls or anything. Like that's how it feels to me. Maybe that's just him being insecure. Maybe that's coming from the Devil. But he feels like he's getting, he feels very surprised by this second chance that he's getting with you, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Artist here. And he knows that he can't mess it up this time. The Ace of Pentacles is definitely like commitment. So like one of your questions is like, does he want to marry me? This definitely tells me that he wants to marry you. So I don't know if you guys have discussed that, but like, I definitely feel like that's where it's headed, if that's what you're interested in. Overall, we have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. Yeah, he's being very real. He's being very honest. The King of Cups is someone who's very emotionally available. And the Page of Cups is someone who's being very honest about their feelings. It's very loving messages. So I do I do like this combo, but let's get into his intentions, because I'm like, something doesn't feel correct to me. Hi Melise, something doesn't feel right. We have Capricorn, Libra, and Taurus here. I do like that he's being honest though. I like that he's being honest. What are his true intentions? What are Ryan's true intentions with Caitlin? Oh, I forgot to upload the live from last night. Oops. Oops. I'll have to do that. And I forgot to do messages from your person yesterday and today. See, I'm a mess. How does Ryan truly feel? No, what are Ryan's true intentions with Caitlin? Have you guys done like the back and forth before? Like, has that been a thing for you guys? He's definitely like lying about something. Okay, let me review your questions to make sure I'm like, how does Ryan feel? Is he being honest? Does he want to marry me? Does he want to have children with me? Okay. There's a micro breakup once early on. Okay. So this isn't like some like crazy, you guys break up for 2 months, get back together, break up for a week, get back. So it's not like that. So we start with the World and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse is lying or like not having clarity. And the World is starting over or starting a new cycle. He's being honest about his feelings, but he's not being honest about his intentions. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. What I mean by he's being honest about his feelings and not honest about his intentions is he can tell you he loves you all day long, but what matters is what he's doing about it. I think that he'll work really hard to get you back, but I don't think that he's going to be able to maintain it. I think that's the problem. The Four of Cups in the reverse is someone who has a very hard time staying present. And this person definitely, or someone in Four of Cups reverse energy has FOMO, like the fear of missing out. They're always thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. The Nine of Wands in the reverse is like, I don't want to fight for something. It's almost like as soon as he's presented with a challenge, he just gives up. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. To me, that feels like juggling multiple people at once. And the Queen of Swords is someone who's logical. This is like head over heart decisions. I think that you know that he's not being completely honest about some of the things that he's been up to, or I don't know, there's just dishonesty here. Like, I don't mean to like, I don't want to like put him down or anything, but it just feels very like, sleazy is not the right word, but it's just like, why are you lying about this stuff? Like, you don't, like, if you really love her, then just work on yourself so you guys can stay together. Because I genuinely think that he loves you. I really do believe that. But he doesn't, it seems like he just doesn't want to like do the work that he needs to do in order to make it work. It's just odd. It's an odd energy. And I also feel like he kind of has a wandering eye from these two cards. I don't want to go as far to say that there's been like physical cheating. I don't want to go as far to say that like, because I don't see it. I don't think that like he's been sleeping around with anyone while he was with you. I don't really see that, but I think he has a wandering eye. We then have the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Five of Cups. Again, this tells me that he knows that like these bad habits are wrong. And then we have the Queen of Cups. He always comes back to the one that he truly loves. Again, he can say that he loves you all fucking day long. He can be so head over heels in love with you and still be a bad partner. You know, two things can be true at once. The Eight of Wands reversed is a delay. And the Five of Cups is disappointments. I mean, you really are his Queen of Cups. I really do believe that. I really do believe that. Like, you really are the one that he's in love with. About your body, I don't see anything here. I don't have any sexual energy here, like, at all. So I don't really see anything about your body. I don't think it has anything to do with you. It's him. He is a wandering eye. Like, you could be Angelina Jolie and this man would still, like, you could be a supermodel and this man would still have a wandering eye because it has nothing to do with you or the way that you look or your body. Like, yeah. Overall, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the, what'd I say? Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is someone who has commitment issues, and the Knight of Cups is a love offer. So you're getting a love offer from someone who has commitment issues. Yeah. Yeah. He has issues. He has issues. Honestly, I don't see anything here about children. I'll pull on that next. Or what would you rather me pull on? Do you want to know if he really wants to have a child with you, or do you want to pull on what's next for you two? We have a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. What's next? Okay. Girl, honestly, if he's lying to you about random ass shit, I would not trust him when he says he wants to have a baby with you. So that's just me though. Like, if he can lie to you about what he's doing behind the scenes, he can lie to you about anything, you know? Okay, what's coming next for Caitlin and Ryan? What's coming next for Caitlin and Ryan? Girl, I would not have a baby with him. I'm like, I hate to say that. I would not have a baby with this man. Please, 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 please don't have a baby with him. If you guys do not have a solid relationship, okay, here's the thing. If you want to get back together with him, I would wait like another year or two before trying to have a baby. This man is all over the place. I hope you know that if you guys like really decide to be together, you're going to be the one pulling most of the weight in this relationship. I don't know if it was like that for you before, but it looks like that this time around. So if that was something you experienced the last time you guys were together, like that hasn't changed. So we start with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups that's like childhood. That is definitely kids. But it's more like I miss you. Like the I miss you card. And then we got the Two of Pentacles reverse again. This man has like a secret life or something. Like I don't mean to be dramatic, but like if it's not like a whole ass other life, he has a lot of secrets. Like he's doing something behind the scenes that you don't know about. We then have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, which is luck is not on your side. So I do feel like that means his lies will be exposed eventually. Don't know if you want to be around for that. We then have the Five of Cups coming out again. Disappointments. Disappointments. We then have the Tower. I think he's hiding a lot of mistakes from his past that he doesn't want me to know about. Yeah. It's going to come out eventually. If your gut is telling you that something is off with him, I would stay away. Like, because I see that he's kind of like a walking tornado right now. Like, something is, like, the tower moment is coming. It is coming. The tower will get knocked down. It is going to get knocked down. And if you want to be the one to pick up the pieces, that's up to you. But I do feel like a lot of that burden and responsibility will fall on you. And I'll get to that. We have the Knight of Wands here. This is not someone you want to be in, like, this is not someone you want to marry. Love the Knight of Wands. He's super hot. He's a lot of fun. He's a good time, but you don't know how long he's going to stick around for. We then have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, which is selfishness, and the Well in the reverse, which is not nurturing something. So that's why I'm like, if you have a baby with him, I feel like you're going to be on your own. Like, you're better off just like being single and like adopting by yourself or something, you know? Overall, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. This is why I feel like you'll be the one carrying most of the weight, most of the burden. You'll be the one financing everything. You'll be the one picking up the pieces. The Nine of Pentacles is the single, happy, thriving card. I don't feel like this relationship is going to end with you guys in a committed relationship. And the Ace of Pentacles is, that's a gift from the universe. Whatever happens, you're going to be fine. You know, like if you end up single, like you're going to be fine. It looks like your money is going to get really good. Looks like your money's going to be fine. You're going to be able to support yourself. Like you're going to be stable, very, very stable. Don't let this man uproot all that pentacle work you've put in, you know? Yeah. Okay. When are all these secrets going to come out? When are all these secrets about Ryan going to come out if Caitlyn stays with him? Yeah, so but sometime between now and I want to say winter. So we have 2 weeks in winter. So sometime between now and probably the holidays. Yeah. Girl, he's not being honest with you. I hate to say that. It really sucks. It really fucking sucks because his feelings were real. His feelings are real. Online? Oh, I didn't get any like social media cards. I have no idea. I feel like he's cheating. I feel like he has a wandering eye. That's what I feel like it is. They didn't really give me specifics. They just pretty much talked about how you would be affected, which I think is the most important part. If you feel like he's doing something, then he most likely is. And it doesn't really matter what he's doing. What matters is that you protect yourself and you do what you need to do. Here we have Scorpio energy. Yeah, lots of Scorpio in this reading. But that's what I have for you. Let me look over your questions again. I think he wants to marry you. I don't know if that'll actually happen, you know? Does he want to have children with you? Yes. Should you? Probably not. Yeah. I think he wants children with you in theory. I think he wants to marry you in theory. Like, I think it sounds really good to him, but I think like once he actually realizes what that kind of commitment requires, I think he's gonna crumble. And that's where the Tower comes in, you know? That's what I have for you, girl. I hope that helped. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, let me fulfill this. Okay. Mental health issues? Again, I didn't really see any. If I would have saw mental health issues, I would have said we didn't get any like mental health cards. So again, I think he's cheating. It could be mental health. I mean, I think when you're a serial cheater, you have mental health issues. So technically, yes. You know, okay. Listen, girl, if you feel like he's hiding something and you can't pinpoint it, that's a red flag and you got to run. Like, you should know everything about your partner, right? Like, for me, my last relationship, I had no idea what that man was up to. And it was the most stressed I have ever been in my life. Like, I never knew who he was talking to. And I'm not the kind of person who goes through a cell phone. I don't want to hurt my own feelings. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I never knew what he was up to. I never knew who he was talking to. I figured he was cheating on me and I didn't want to admit it. You know, like, it's just not worth it. Like, dating a mystery is not worth it. I know it's like super hot and sexy to date the like mysterious guy, the mysterious rebel. I don't want that anymore. If you are mysterious, that means you need to go to therapy. Because if you're dark and mysterious, ooh, there's a rain cloud over your head, go figure that out with your therapist, because I don't have time. You know? Okay. Next, we have Richard, and then we have Jackie. Hello. Hello, Amy. Hello, Andy. Hello, everyone. I don't have a reading from you. Let me open up PayPal. Richard, do you have 3 specific questions or just a regular combo? I sound like I'm like working the drive-thru at McDonald's. Is that my password? Nope. Is that my password? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have a payment from you. Sunburst. Ooh, okay. Did you send through PayPal? I know you usually send through PayPal. I just haven't got anything yet. It might just be slow. That happens. Okay, Spirit, question into Richard. Okay, cool. I'll read out the list again after. I think you're just after Nicole, or not after Nicole, after Jackie. Or are you Nicole? So we have Richard, Jackie, and Nicole, and then I also like. When I say read out the list, I was gonna go through PayPal too because I don't know if there's something going on there. It looks like Cash App is working. Cash App is working, Venmo is working. Anyway. Hello. Okay, Spirit. What's coming up in September for Richard? This is so fitting for you. The first card out was the devil. That's so funny. I'm sorry, Richard. All right, Spirit, tell me more. That is so funny. Oh my God. Okay. Are you on the apps? I'm Jackie, but here is Georgina. Oh, okay. My bad. Just pay for reading. Okay, I'll read out the list again after Richard's reading. Here and there. I feel like you have a really good hookup coming. Don't know if you care. Okay, so we start with the devil. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Strength card. Suddenly finding yourself not single. This to me feels like you really shouldn't like him, but you do. I don't think it's the guy you've been dealing with. If it is, that's going to be shocking. But this feels like someone, like, maybe they're not like your typical type. You're like, you feel like you shouldn't be attracted to them, but you are. And I think you're going to find yourself spending a lot of time with this person. Now, if you don't want to hook up, just, you know, you can avoid this altogether, but you can avoid this. This doesn't have to happen. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse, which is, they're not a lot of drama. They don't like drama. It's definitely giving like sneaky link. We have the Moon in the reverse. Like you guys are going to try to keep it a secret. I low-key kind of feel like you guys have potential to become obsessed with each other, which is why the Devil is also here. There's a lot of things associated with the Devil right now. We then have the Magician. The Magician is manifesting something new, trying to create something. One of you is going to catch feelings, I feel like, at some point. One of you is going to catch feelings, and one of you is going to reject the other. I'm not really sure if you're going to catch feelings or if they're going to catch feelings. I have no idea. I have no idea, but someone's getting rejected and just offering physical intimacy. There's something about this relationship that's very unconventional. Feels very, Overall, we have, oh no, my card. Oh, my cards are wet. Oh no, I hope they don't rip. Okay, I'm gonna use a different deck after this. Overall, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the World. So you are meant to learn something from this. Like, there is definitely a lesson here. I think this is what you make of it. If you want to survive this, then you're just going to have to be fully honest. And be yourself. I think that's the advice here. Be yourself. If you don't want a hookup, if you don't want this, do not get involved in this. And also, like, if you're someone who gets dramatic in connections, this person is not going to put up with that. They're not going to put up with it, like, at all. So, we have Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, and Gemini here. Okay. Oh, wait. This is for maybe September. I don't need to pull a timing card. Okay, what's your second question? That was very quick. Let me get a different deck. Okay, I'm going to close my list. I'm closing my list. List is closed. There's too much. And it's 8 o'clock. I was not even going to stay on for that long. Oops. Ooh, okay. I'll read out the list. If you already sent, then yes. So I'll read out the list after Richard's reading. Can we have more on this person, please, Spirit? The Moon came out again. And the Magician. You know, I felt this with the previous poll. I think you two have a lot of potential. This starts out as something very quiet. It's not in the sense of like they want to hide you. It's just they don't like the drama. They don't like people in their business. That's the kind of person they feel like. So we have the Magician in the reverse, which can be manipulation. It's also like trying to use energy to your advantage. We then have the Ten of Pentacles, which is major commitment, the Moon, secrets, the Empress, sitting back and receiving opportunities. The Magician in reverse to me kind of feels like self-sabotage. like I said, I think you guys have a lot of potential. I think there's potential here. But like either one or both of you, you have to get out of your own way, you know? We then have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. The Six of Cups is the past coming back. And the Eight of Pentacles is work. I feel like you've put a lot of work into making sure that your past kind of haunts you, like subconsciously. I don't think that's something that you want to do, but like we all do that, right? Like we all work pretty hard at trying to prove our own beliefs about ourselves. Like if I believe I'm not worthy, I'm gonna go and date men that don't treat me like I'm worthy, right? You sure this isn't a past? I mean, it could be with the Six of Cups. We then have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords. You're going to have to decide if you want to take this seriously or just have fun. Honestly, it feels more metaphorical than that. It feels bigger than that. It feels like you need to decide if you're ready for someone to take you seriously. AKA, do you believe that you should be taken seriously? Do you genuinely believe that? Or is that something that you need to face and still work on? Because I kind of get the feeling that this person does want to take you seriously and you're going to be like, yeah, no, that's not happening. You know? I think that's where the Two of Swords is coming from. We then have the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Cups. Six of Pentacles in the reverse is selfishness, but the Five of Cups is grieving or disappointment. So it's I get that feeling too. I love an honest king. I don't know. You have a decision to make. You have a very big decision to make about this person. When is this offer of commitment coming towards Richard? When will he have to make... Oh, that's very specific. We have March and spring. I love when they're specific. Okay, here we have Gemini, Pisces, and Taurus. All right. What's your third question? Man, going quick tonight. They're being straightforward. I like it. Ooh, okay. Okay, Spirit. What can Richard do to better himself? The Five of Wands came out for you again. You know, you have a very big internal battle going on here. I think that you want to be loved. I think you want to fall in love. I really think that you do. But there's something inside of you that's like fighting that desire or something. Yeah, you got the Moon again. Yeah, I think that I low-key think you're blocking your blessings, Richard. I think a lot of it is subconscious. Like, I think you're aware of some of it, but a lot of it just goes deeper than you just being like, I don't know. We have the Six of Wands, which is victory. It's a win, attention, fame. Then we have the King of Swords in the reverse, someone who's incredibly emotionally cut off. So it's like you want the attention, but you don't want the emotions to come with it. Again, that desire to want, you want to be in love. I genuinely feel like you want to be in love, but there's a part of you that feels like love is pain, or like love is, yeah, yeah, I don't know. Like, you feel like love is supposed to be painful. So it's like you don't want the emotions associated with it. We then have the Five of Wands coming out again and the Knight of Swords. The Five of Wands is drama. It's like internal conflict as well. The Knight of Swords reverse is a cutoff in communication. So I feel like there's a lot. I feel like you have a bunch of, it's like a bunch of people in your brain that represent different beliefs and they're all fighting each other. And you are the voice of reason and you're not being the voice of reason, you know? We then have the Tower. Not you getting the Tower and the Devil. Listen, you're going to have to change eventually because you want to fall in love. So you're going to have to do something. You might as well do something now before the universe comes in and makes you do it, you know? We have the World in the reverse, which is unfinished business. Listen, the towers will keep falling if you don't take care of it now. We then have the Moon, things bubbling up to the surface, and the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. Overall, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So that is rejection and like going back to toxicity. I'm like, I need you. This is your one homework assignment for tonight. I need you to look at yourself in the mirror and just admit to yourself that you want to be in love. That's all you have to do tonight. Tomorrow we can deal with the other stuff. But tonight I need you to look yourself in the mirror and just be like, yeah, I want to be in love. That's what I want. I want a partner. I want to fall in love. I do. And then just go to bed. And then go to bed. That's enough for today. That's a lot for someone who's in King of Swords reverse energy. It's a big task. That's all you have to do tonight. We have Pisces, Scorpio here. Okay. When is Richard's next big change? When is Richard's next big change? Positive change, we'll say that. When's your birthday? I don't remember. We also have October. That's next month. So something exciting is happening for you next month. And then also something on your birthday is happening. Ooh, maybe you get taken out for your birthday. Ooh, so that's kind of around that March time too. Interesting. Springtime is very significant for you. But also something's coming in October. That's what I have for you, King. Very straightforward reading for you tonight. Very, very straightforward. Okay. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you. My list is closed, everyone. Let me read out this list. I saw that. It is at 444, which is crazy. Okay. Next, we have Jackie, Nicole, Alicia. Then we have Mary. And then we have Jeremy. Wait. Oh, yeah. And then we have Sam Star, and then we have Lacey, and then that's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, all you have to do tonight, Richard, is admit you want to fall in love. Easy enough. Oh, sorry. Georgina. I'm so sorry. Jackie, I was here around Caitlin and I relate to her if you feel like reading. Okay. What's your question? I'll try to answer all of, I'll try to answer with the 8 cards so you don't have to spend any more. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, my list is closed. I'm sorry. Don't stay on me. I'm sorry. My ex is part of the reading. You said he will be jealous of my blessing in the winter. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I need to start. Listen, guys, when I move, things are going to be so much better. I think I'm going to have a lot more energy and like, hey, you know, maybe it's a sign that you already have the answer or something, you know? Eli, I told you. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, Eli. I have been meaning to call you back since the day you called me, and I just keep fucking forgetting. Yes, we got new furniture. Yeah, it's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. I thought I told you we were moving. I thought I told you that. I'm sorry. Okay, I saw him with a girl I had a bad past with. So first question, do you physically cheat on me? Okay, so do you just want a check-in with this man? You just want to know what he's up to, how he feels about you? Oh, you're good, Eli. We got movers and everything. You're good. I appreciate you, though. I need to call you, though, because I need to talk to you about going up to Oregon. I need to freaking call you. Let me write it down in my planner. Call Eli. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Call Eli. He says he's told me the truth, but I swear he's lying just for that. But for the rest of the questions are about career, love. Okay. So since you got a mini reading, what is more important to you? Do you want to hear more about career or do you want to hear about your ex? I don't think that you're crazy. I feel like if you think he's lying, I feel like you should just go with your gut. Like, I'm being so for real. I'm not even trying to like push you anyway. Like one of my goals as a tarot reader is to like get people to like trust that intuition. Like if you feel like your ex is a lying, cheating hoe, then he probably is. If you saw him with a girl that you don't like, that he knows you have a bad past with, that man should be done. You should never speak to him again. And I'm not even trying to be like aggressive or mean. Like that should be it for you. That should be it for you. I don't want to put any extra since I closed my list. Since I've already like rejected people, I would feel bad. So I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you do want to like hear about him. I mean, like with your career, like whatever you want, just go for it. You know, if it's something like that, like you feel like if you should be doing something, go for it, girl. Okay, but just to confirm, would you rather have a reading on him or career? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay. Well, how about this? How about we do... I'm going to do what Spirit wants to say to you, and it'll probably include both of those subjects. And it'll include advice for you on how to like move on. So we'll do that. What does Spirit want to say to Georgina? And you want to be called Georgina, right? Not Jackie. Spirit, what would you like to say to Georgina? What would you like to say to Georgina? What's your advice for her during this time? Yeah, girl, You need to focus, you need to focus on your career moves for sure. Cause like, I feel like, it's okay. I lost my other account with Jackie. Didn't even include like go with Jack. Oh, okay. Okay. So we start with the Five of Swords in the reverse. That's like waving the white flag. You're putting a lot of energy into this man, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not. I know that it hurts to see him with some bitch that you hate. I know it sucks. I know it sucks. However, it's also none of your business. If you guys aren't together, I know it sucks to hear that. I know it does. If you guys aren't officially together, what you do is none of his business. What he does is none of your business. And if he's trying to get back together with you and he's running around with bitches that are like your enemies, that's his business. And you need to go about yours. You know what I'm saying? You need to give up the fight. And I know it feels good in the moment to confront him and it feels good. But like all of this energy, this man was going to keep doing this shit if he didn't get caught. You know what I mean? And you would just keep spending and spending and spending energy. He likes that. I hope you know that. Like, you need to know that. Spirit needs you to know that he likes your energy, whether it's negative or positive. He's going to eat that shit up. So if you want to confront him at the gym, that's great. That tells him that you still care. And I know that it feels really good to like let someone have it. And people do deserve to be told off. It's not like it isn't effective. The thing with toxic people, though, is that they internalize it for about 2.5 seconds. And then their ego starts turning gears and their narcissism switch turns on. And they throw it out the window and they don't care. And they go about their business. You know what I mean? It's the same kind of thing where like, where, you know, don't send that super long ass paragraph in a text message to your ex about how much you hurt them, because they don't care. They don't care. You know what I mean? So it's not like your feelings aren't valid. Your feelings are completely valid and you should be pissed and you deserve to be pissed. But at the end of the day, that man is doing that knowing that it hurts you, which tells me that he does not care. We have the Sun, which is happiness, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, which is codependency. Suddenly finding yourself not single, spending way too much energy on someone or money on someone that you shouldn't be. And the Six of Cups, which is the past. I think the reason why the Sun is here is because you find comfort in him. You know, I'm sure you guys have had a lot of good times together. There's a lot there. There's a little tie there. And you have the power to untie it or cut it, you know, whatever you want to do. Use your scissors or untie it. I don't know. I don't know how demure you want to be with it. But like, I think that part of you finds comfort in him. And I'm going to need you to be a little bit uncomfortable. Go out of your comfort zone and let this man be. Let him go be with the random bitches that you hate. Let him be. Let him do what he does and disappear. I need you to like get into Aquarius energy and just disappear out of his life. He should think that you passed away. That's really aggressive, but I'm so serious. We then have the Nine of Wands, which is like keep fighting, keep pushing. We have the Three of Pentacles reverse, which is, you know, don't collaborate with this person. I need you to block him on everything. If you block his phone number, if you need to change your phone number because he won't stop hitting you up, then go change your phone number. But if you leave him unblocked and you still give him access to you, that to me says that you don't want it to be over, that you still want him around, you know? So be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. What am I doing to get in my own way here? I guarantee you that once you let go of this man, I guarantee you your career will probably skyrocket. And you'll probably like get a new job or get a promotion or have a sudden idea pop into your head about what you should be doing next. And it's because you suddenly have energy to focus on other things. This man is a raining cloud over your head. He is your sleep paralysis demon. He's taking up brain space. It's too much. We then have the Hierophant, which is commitment. And we have the Temperance in the reverse, which is being really impatient. I need you to be okay with waiting for better. I need you to be okay I need you to learn how to be okay in the void. And Spirit wants you to learn how to sit with being uncomfortable. yeah. And that'll get you nowhere. Being impatient makes you settle. You know? Being impatient makes you settle. How many of our friends have we watched get married and we're just like, you should not be marrying that person. If you just waited another couple of years, you probably could be with the love of your life. You know what I mean? We all have had a friend that's done that. Overall, we have the Death and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse is a return. It's going back to toxicity. And the Death card in the reverse is someone who doesn't want to change. You say that you're ready for the next step in your life, but you don't want to get rid of him. So are you really ready? Because if you are ready, you have to say goodbye to him because he's not treating you right. And if you want a good life, you want a happy life, you want this sun energy, you have to get rid of the people who treat you like shit. It's not possible to be happy with a boyfriend who's running around in the streets with some bitch you don't like. It's not possible. I don't know in what universe that it is. I don't want to live there. You know, what's the secrets I want to know and the lies? And I would sit with that too, because you're probably never going to truly know what he did behind your back. The lies and the secrets probably go so deep. Honestly, you need to get to a point where you don't even want to know. I always say that detachment is feeling okay with or without them. This man knows that you care about the secrets and the lies. And listen, you deserve the whole truth. We all deserve the truth about the shitty things that have happened to us. But at the end of the day, the world is not going to stop spinning if you never get the secrets and the truth and about the lies, you know? Like, your sole purpose is to not be running around trying to figure out what he's lying to you about. I need to know what he's hiding. You did make it clear for your reading? Or, like, you said that to him? To him, yeah. He'll probably tell you some of it, but he's probably never going to tell you the full truth. Listen, a man who's like a liar, yeah. They only tell you the truth when they've gotten caught. And even then, they don't tell you the full truth. I think you have a choice to make. Okay. When does Jackie's career get better? If she lets go of this man, when does her career take off? Actually, I'm not gonna. When does her career take off? When does her career change? Just in general. Yeah, we have not yet in summer, so it could be another year. I'm being so serious when I say that, like, I guarantee my life did a complete 180 when I broke up with my, broke up. I don't even want to call it a fucking breakup. Like, that connection was crazy. But when I finally decided I was never going to go back, my life did a complete 180. I started making a ton of money. Or not a ton, I'm not like a billionaire, but like I started making money. I started getting more opportunities. My TikTok started growing. Like I am living proof that if you let go of that man, your life gets 10 times better. Don't let him get in the way. Don't let your need for the truth over something that is, when you find out everything that he has done to you behind your back, I promise you, it is just going to make you spiral, Yeah, I think you're getting in your own way for sure. I think you're getting in your own way. I think it's just because you're paying attention to him, like you're putting him up here. He's priority number one. What has he done to me? What has he done behind my back? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. At the end of the day, that man does not matter. He's out here running around in the streets with some bitch that you hate. That's not okay. That's not okay. That is a betrayal. That's enough. That's enough. Like that should be enough for you to be like, no, I've had enough, you know? Because that's disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. Okay, we have Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Sagittarius here. But girl, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. I don't mean to be aggressive, but like my worst fear for like all women is to get so caught up in a man that they just spend the rest of their life like trying to like figure them out. And they're just not worth it. Men like that. I know there are a lot of really great men out there. Men like that are not worth it. They're not. They're just energy vampires. They're the worst. Okay. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate you. Jackie Georgina. Okay. Next we have Nicole. Then we have Alicia. Then we have Mary. And then we have Jeremy. And then we have StanStore. And then we have Lacey. And for those of you that are new, I'm not just talking out of my ass. I am talking as someone who has been through the most embarrassing situationships ever. The way that I have embarrassed myself over men, it's crazy. So if I can get you guys to not do what I did, I've won in life. Oh, Lacey, you're the last one to go. I hope you don't wait for too long. You skipped me for a minute. Oh no, you're good. Okay, Alicia, are you ready? I have no shame. I have no shame anymore. The way that I have apologized to my own friends for acting a damn fool. Just being like, I'm so sorry you had to see me act like that. All right, Alicia, what are we doing tonight? Are Dion and I meant to be together? We feel like each other's soulmates, but so much has happened. Okay. Dion. Spirit, please tune into Dion. We have a baby and we were together for 2 years, been broken up for 3 months, but reconnected. Okay. Did he embarrass you? Like, did he cheat on you, betray you? Or was there something else that happened? Oh, he didn't? Okay. Can I have 2 cards on Dion's energy, please? Just follow him. And how does he feel about Alicia? That's good. That's good. How does Dion feel about Alicia? Yeah, there's a lot of trust issues here. He doesn't trust you. I'm guessing you don't trust each other. But since I'm pulling on his feelings for you, he does not trust you. Like, at all. I'm guessing you're not out cheating on him. So I don't know where that... I don't know where that's coming from. His intentions. What are Dion's intentions with Alicia? This man does not trust you. This man does not trust you. I feel like you're like that. You guys are like that Spider-Man meme. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where they're all like pointing guns at each other. Like... No, brother. So this is what happens when you don't do the healing work, right? Start bleeding all over everybody. All right, so this is his energy. Oh, fuck no. That's terrifying. Okay. Wow. New fear. Oh my god. Huh? Oh my god. Did I choke on my own spit? Yeah, I did. Anyway. New fear unlocked. Okay. So this is his energy. We have the Hermit reversed and the Ace of Wands. This man wants a passionate new beginning. That's what he wants. But he doesn't trust you. And his intentions are to, just like as a summary before I get into the cards, like this man has no intention on working on himself at all. It's just going to be a repeat of why you guys broke up the last time. Never healed from that, and blood all over me and made me insecure. Yeah, of course. And I always say that when someone's accusing you of something and you know for a fact you're not doing shit, they're usually projecting and they're usually doing it. So just take that into account. Because I had a boyfriend that did that to me. Like, he was insecure. But yeah, and I talk about this all the time. But it's like when we broke up, it was really random. He accused me of fucking his cousin or wanting to fuck his cousin. And I was like, what? Wait, what? It was very random. Not random because we were talking about his cousin. But like, it was weird. So basically what happened was like we were talking about his cousin and he was telling a story about his cousin. And I said a joke. I was like, damn, he's cute, but he's not that cute. And he was like, he got really quiet and he was like, oh, so you want to fuck my cousin? And I was like, what? And then when we broke up, I found out he had cheated on me. And I was like, oh, that's where that came from. Okay. Anyway, like, what? Anyway, so he wants this passionate new beginning. He does. And the Hermit in reverse is like coming out of your cave. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. He is very attracted to you. I think you guys have a very strong connection to each other. I don't think that you're crazy for that. I think that you two have a lot of potential. That being said, his feelings, we have the Tower. This is his feelings for you. The Tower, the Knight of Wands reverse. This is someone who's in and out, a ghoster, a cheater. And then the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal. And he just feels like it's destined to end. He feels like you guys are not supposed to work out. That's his belief. Nothing works out for me. I get cheated on. I get betrayed. She's going to betray me too. Alicia's going to betray me. He told me he was just looking for a connection. Okay. If that's how he makes you feel, do not get back together with him. Anybody who undoes your healing, no, they need to stay away. I mean, obviously you guys have a kid, so it's not super possible, but like that's crazy. So the feelings are very straightforward. His intentions, we have the Knight of Cups reverse, the Star in the reverse, the Empress reverse. The Knight of Cups in the reverse is rejection. The Star in the reverse is losing hope. The Empress in the reverse, this man is going to unground you, which he's already doing. If you stay with him, he's just going to keep accusing you of being a cheater. He doesn't have hope for a major commitment. Like, and this has nothing to do with you. Obviously, you already know that. But like, this man does not think that relationships are even real. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. Overall, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Cups. When I get more than one page in a reading, it means immaturity, because pages are the children of the tarot. The Page of Cups is flirtatious messages, but the Page of Pentacles in the reverse is like, I don't want to build a strong foundation or friendship with you. Like, I'm willing to miss out on this opportunity if it means that I'm going to solidify my belief about myself. I know, don't trust him because of the fact he slept with 2 girls while we were apart. Yeah, I mean, And here's the thing. When he's with you, he's looking for a connection with you too. But he's still not going to give you that commitment that you're looking for because he doesn't believe that relationships are even real. You know? Like, this man is not mature. He's not mature, and he doesn't have a lot of emotional intelligence. So he's trying to get back together with you, but he enjoys his solitude. Sir, stay single then. Stay single. What's that got to do with me? Stop being in my phone. I'm going to fight him for you. That pisses me off. When is, what's his name, Dion? When is he going to make his next move with Alicia? When's his next move? When's his next big move with Alicia? When can she expect something from him? That's interesting. Okay, so we have not yet and delays. It's interesting you got both of these. Delays. And then we have January. That to me says you're going to be waiting around for him to make a decision about you. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. He's not trying to get back together, but he wants to do the couple. So he wants a situationship with his fucking baby mama. Sir, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, that shit pisses me off. That is the mother of your child, and you want to put her in a situationship? That is so disrespectful. I'm going to fight him. We shouldn't put a label on it. That is the mother of your child. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Girl, if you don't end it with him, I am going to take your phone away and I'm locking you up. And I'm adopting your child. I'm a mother now. And I'll take care of your baby until you don't want him anymore. Yeah. Girl, you need to break up with him. You'll never sleep again. It'll be worth it if that means that you're going to come out of this. Don't let him play in your face. That is what he's doing. Don't let him play in your face. You do realize that there's probably a ton of men. I see your profile picture. You're very pretty. You probably have men that want to be a stepdaddy right now. Don't let that man play in your fucking face. He's probably not even that cute. I hate to say it. He's probably not that cute, huh? Don't lie to me. I know I don't look like a superstar right now, but let me tell you something about my ex-boyfriend, okay? Some of them, we all do it. Anyway, okay, so we have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Virgo here. Thank you. Listen, this man is doing exactly what you think he's doing. He's trying to have his cake and eat it too. This man is going to play you. He's never going to commit to you. You are not going to get the ring from this man. You're not going to get the ring. And even if you do get the ring is just an object. This man can say he loves you all day long. What matters is what he does about it. If he's not doing anything about it, if he is okay disrespecting the mother of his child, let me tell you something. These girls that he's hooking up with, they're getting an even worse version of him. This man needs to be locked up. This man does not deserve you. I would just work on co-parenting the best that you can. If you need to get the parenting app, I know some of you guys go through court and you get the parenting app. Talk through the parenting app and block him on everything else, because there is no reason for you to be doing this to yourself. There's no reason. You don't need another child to take care of, okay? You already have one. He just needs to send you a check every month and be a good dad, okay? That's what he needs to do. He needs to not play in your fucking face, because that's crazy. Absolutely not. That's what I have for you, girl. I hope that helps. That shit pisses me off. Oh my God. I can't believe he said that shit to you. We shouldn't put a label on it. Sir, I'm going to put a label on your head that says idiot. Okay. Nicole, are you ready? Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate you. You know what? We've all looked like an idiot over a man, okay? It's happened. I've done it more than enough times. I've done it several times. Embarrassing. I didn't get my shit together until like 2 years ago. Okay, so yeah, I was almost 28 by the time I got my shit together. Yeah, of course. Are Joseph and I ever going to figure out how to make us work, or is it time for me to let it go? Okay. Exactly. It's how we learn. It's how we learn. The way I like to think about it, because this is what gave me a wake-up call, was ask yourself, can you do this for the rest of your life? Can you do this for the rest of your life? If the answer is no, then you got to let it go now before you fall in deeper. Yeah, there's a line, but I closed my list. I'm so sorry. Okay, Joseph. Okay. Should Nicole let go of Joseph? All right, you got a yes, no, right? Yes. Okay. So we got a yes with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about intuition. This tells me that you already knew the answer. Good night, Alicia. This tells me that you already knew that you should let him go. You already knew in your gut. You just needed someone to say it out loud. It's time for you to say it out loud. Overall, we have the Queen of Wands reversed and the World in the reverse. This is unfinished business. And this is unfinished business. This is the other woman. I do feel like there's another person here involved as well. I know you said that he ended things and then he does his healing, then he goes backwards. Maybe it's not the other woman. Maybe it's insecurities. Regardless, it's obstacles getting in the way of you guys having a good connection. And if he can't get his shit together, there's no reason for you to wait around for it. Like, it's very frustrating. Again, ask yourself, can I do this for the rest of my life? Can I do this dance for the rest of my life? If thinking about doing this for the rest of your life stresses you out, the answer is probably no. So, Spirit says, let it go. Make like Elsa and let it go. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just getting other woman vibes. But Taurus energy here, that's what I have for you, girl. I mean, if you feel like something was happening, your gut's probably right. But thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you. Oh, is he a Taurus? That's crazy. Okay. Next we have Bella, or sorry, Mary. I was reading your PayPal name. And then we have Jeremy. And then we have Samantha. And then we have Lacey. I love this song. You're good. Let's see. All right, Spirit, tune into Mary. My mom's name is Mary. Please tune into Mary. my God, I love this song so much. It's so romantic. Please tune in to Mary. Spirit, what do you need Mary to know most at this time? Oh, excuse me. Have you ever been married, or are you married? I closed my list. I'm so sorry. Okay. That's interesting that that's coming up. There's a lot of like back and forth energy here. Are you... I was living with... Okay, I was about to ask how you guys were doing. She said, I threw him out last night. Period, queen. Throw him out. Throw him out. She said, I threw him out last night. Oh my God, the tea. He's very back and forth, huh? Because it's like 1 minute you're good, the next, like mood swings. Like, what is happening here? Oh, thank you. This man has no idea what he wants. It's like 1 minute he's like, let's get married. And the next he's like, let me go be a menace to fucking society. Like, what? A lot of betrayal here. I can see why you threw him out. Okay, let me try to figure out why they're bringing all of this up. Let me try to figure out what's going on. Yeah, I see that. I think, okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say something really, really crazy, okay? I'm gonna say something really crazy. This could happen tomorrow. This could happen in 2 weeks. This could happen in 2 years. I don't know. We can pull a timing card at the end and see what happens. I'm gonna say something really fucking crazy. This man, the next time you see him, I think is gonna show up with a marriage proposal or a ring or something. And I'm not joking. And I would not say yes. Like, not to be that bitter person, I would not say yes. So we start with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is codependency. This is also like spending all your money or energy on someone. I genuinely feel like he relies on you for whatever you provide. Like, he definitely takes advantage of you. And that's something that that's something that he's going to miss when he's not around you. So I don't care how much fucking money he makes. I don't care. Like, I think he takes advantage of whatever it is that you provide him. We then have the 2 of Cups, which is, I love you, soulmate. You're my soulmate. And then we have the Sun in the reverse. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. The Sun in reverse is happiness delayed. And then we have the Justice. Let's go to the courthouse. This man has nothing to offer you. I hope you know that. Like, even when he comes back, he's very unhappy. Like, very, very, very unhappy with the Sun in reverse here. He's unhappy because he doesn't feel adequate. He doesn't feel good enough for you. Is he going to tell you that? No. No, he's not going to tell you that. Because he's a man. I don't know. We then have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This has to be a head over heart decision. Okay, this has to be a head over heart decision. Oh, thank you. I think when he comes back, he's going to be really charming. For sure. But we have the Lovers, which is a great card, but then we have the Six of Wands reverse. This is someone who's desperate for attention. Hello? Desperate for attention. Like, and is driven by ego, needs someone to be in his ear all fucking day long telling him how special he is. That's what's waiting for you. That's what's waiting for you. If you marry him, your title is going to be so-and-so's wife, not Mary. You're his wife. That's who you are. Because it's all about him. Your identity is going to completely disappear if you marry this man. I hate to say it. I mean, you threw him out, so I'm sure you're aware. Oh, thank you. We then have the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups in the overall. So Ten of Swords is betrayal, and the Seven of Cups is having a lot of options. I don't know what he was doing behind the scenes, but it looks like he was up to no good. Up to no good. But again, he's an attention seeker. He needs someone in his ear telling him how special he is all day long. You know what's interesting? Last night I was watching Devil's Advocate. They finally put it back on Tubi. Thank you, Tubi. Because you know me, I love me some Keanu Reeves. That's my man. But they finally put Devil's Advocate back on Tubi. And I was watching it and I was just like, oh, you watched it too? Oh my God, I love that movie. It's so scary, but like in the best way. Because it's a movie strictly about temptation. Like some people don't get Devil's Advocate like I get Devil's Advocate. Like, yeah, Keanu Reeves is super hot. But like that movie is such an accurate representation of temptation and like what power does to people. And how like even just a little bit of success can be your downfall. And I think why I'm bringing this up is like, if you are not solid in yourself and you're like super insecure, you could have the best woman ever at home. You could have a supermodel at home waiting for you in lingerie with a home cooked meal. But some random girl at the office can look at you a certain way and make you feel a certain way. And if you're super insecure, and if you're not solid in yourself, you will fall for that temptation. It doesn't matter how much you love your girl back home. And that's kind of what I see for him. Like, he's, it was the thrill for him. He was done. Yeah, I love that movie. It's such a good movie. I don't know what else to say about this man, because I kind of feel like, and I'm sure you're aware, but with the Ten of Swords here being betrayal and Seven of Cups, he got really overwhelmed with like what he was doing that he shouldn't have been doing. It wouldn't surprise me if he was, I don't see anything here necessarily about like physical cheating. So I don't know if he was like sleeping around with a bunch of people. But like, it wouldn't surprise me if he was like doing shit he shouldn't have been doing. And that's why he was randomly angry. Because that's what toxic people do. They fuck shit up and then they feel bad. And then they don't want to feel bad because then they have to face how much of a piece of shit they're being. They don't want to face the shame and they don't want to be rejected. So they turn that and twist it and project it out onto the people that they love. Like, it's textbook, you know? It wouldn't surprise me if he was trying to punish you for something that he was doing. He was probably trying to catch you in something that you weren't doing. That's probably exactly what was happening. Yeah. Again, I'm not sure that he was sleeping around with a bunch of people, but I kind of, like I said earlier, I can't remember who got the wandering eye message, but I think he probably has a wandering eye too. Or, you know, maybe he was just getting in trouble at work. Maybe he's being a bad friend and someone called him out on it. You know what I mean? But he's doing something that he shouldn't be doing, And he's taking it out on you. Like, God damn. Okay, when is this man coming back? Because he will be back. Oh, when is this man coming back to marry? Oh, good for you. Not 2 weeks. So he's definitely going to try again soon. We have 2 weeks. And that doesn't surprise me. You just threw him out last night. I'm sure he'll... I have to come get my stuff. Overall is January. So if you stay away from him, no contact, you do the whole thing, I do feel like somehow, some way, he will pop up sometime at the beginning of 2025. Which it's September, so that's not far from now. I can't believe it's September, you guys. That's crazy. But, okay, we have Leo, Libra, and Gemini here. That's what I have for you, girl. I hope that that helped. Jesus Christ. You usually never speak up. Keep him away. Put all his stuff out on the lawn. That's what I think. I'm telling you, as women, when we're done, we're done. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Okay. Sunburst, is this you? You're Jeremy, right? Right? Am I doing this on live or am I doing a reading and emailing it to someone? Oh, it's all good. Do you want to put it in the bank? Or I could do it privately, whatever works best for you. I see what you're saying. I was like, wait, what? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You want a live? Okay. Are you okay waiting until tomorrow night for tomorrow night's live? I appreciate you being like, we can do it later. I would really appreciate that. Okay, cool. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Let me put you in the bank. Row above. I don't blame you though for being an immediate person. I totally get it. I get it. And thank you for the tip. That is very kind of you. You did not have to do that. Thank you. Look, where's the money sign? There it is. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Next we have Samantha, and then we have Lacey. Or StanStore. Honestly, I would really appreciate that. I can also do yours privately, Sam, if you want me to do that for you. I know I got on super late today. I was like dying. I was low-key dying today. I was like, I gotta go live. I have to keep people from going back to their ex. I must fight the good fight. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. And you can just like message me, like if you want me to do it like privately, like I don't mind doing that. You just let me know. Put you in the bank. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. StanStore. 30 combo. Okay. And then Lacey has a mini. So let's do Lacey's reading. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Honestly, it's this move. It's the move. Like, I feel like a crazy person. No, it's okay. You got a mini. So it's not, it's, so Sunburst and Sam, they both got like the combos. And so we were going to be here for like another 45 minutes probably. And so don't worry about it. You're good. You're good. If it was really like super, super bad, I would literally just like refund you and be like, I'm so sorry. But yeah, if anyone in the bank ever wants a refund, like please just email me. Like there's no fights. I'm not going to fight you on it. Like if you want your money, I will give you your money back if you're in the bank, you know? Do your parents come to help you, Amy? Sure, love it in their time. Ooh, yes, let's do it. End on a positive note, right? Where did that start? Like, where did that trend come from? Give me my money. Hello. Oh, I don't even watch them all the way through because I'm like, hell no. I can't handle secondhand embarrassment. The same way I can't handle watching people get canceled. I can't. It feels the same to me. I feel like it is a confusing trend. I'm just like have all these people just not seen the trend and they don't understand what's happening? Like at the end? Like I don't understand. That's what's confusing to me. Okay, sorry, Lacey. Spirit, can you tell me about Lacey's future person? Can I just have 4 tarot cards and then we'll get some descriptions? My finger is burning. Why is it? I don't have eczema on this finger. What does that mean? It's my middle finger. Do I need to flip someone off? Like, what's happening? Okay, I'll do it. You really want me to, Spirit? I'll do it. No problem. I do not claim. We're just doing personals. I'm about to finish up the personals and then I'll pull a quick collective. We'll just pull some timing cards. Okay, Spirit. Can I have some descriptions of this person? Ooh, okay, 5 cards. Cool. That's interesting. We've got a lot of extra cards. That's fine. Can I have a timing card, please? April. What is with the springtime for everyone? What is happening? There's definitely a way. Alice is really good about timing. Alice, who comes here every once in a blue moon. The cups represent, I think wands is like days, pentacles is years. It's stuff like that, but I can't remember. I personally just like to use my little homemade white trash timing deck that I wrote myself. Okay, so we start with the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so the tarot kind of represents what he's going through right now at this moment. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. So he went through a very stressful situation. Very, very stressful, but it's getting better, and that's why it's in the reverse. So I think he took on too much. If this is work, he was doing other people's jobs. He was just taking on too much. We had the Five of Pentacles, which is abandoning something. So he might have actually left a job that was really, really stressful. So I think what that tells me is that he's a really hard worker, and he actually like picks up the slack of other people. But his problem, he probably has people pleasing issues. I mean, hey, preaching to the choir here, right? Like, relatable tweets. What a king. Yeah, I feel like he definitely picks up the slack of other people. I think he enjoys helping other people out, but I think whatever this was, it was too much. And so he was like, I gotta go. I get it, you know, I get it. We then have the Lovers in the reverse and the Page of Wands. That's interesting. His life is getting a huge... Can you give him my number? Girl, the next time I talk to a man, I'm going to be telling everybody in this group chat because I don't talk to men very often, okay? So when I talk to a man, you'll know. Any man. You'll know. Trust. So the Lovers in the reverse is, I think, a breakup. It's also relationship decisions. And then we have the Page of Wands here, which is, it's messages of travel. This is really specific, but I wonder if he moved to a certain place to be with a relationship, or to like he moved with a relationship and it didn't work out. And now it's just become this huge burden. Even if he plays for the other team. You know, I men in general, I just don't talk to them very often. Actually, that's not true. I literally was on the phone with one of my guy friends the other night. I guess that's not true. He doesn't count. That's my homegirl. I live in California right now. I'm thinking about moving back. I'm in California too. Nice. Hey, if it's money, I get it. Go back to Texas, get your money up, and then, you know, move back if you can, right? Do what you need to do, girl. What state is this man in? You know what's funny? We pulled a couple of travel cards. So he's probably in Texas. I'll get to that. The Page of Wands also represents messages of travel. You know, I wonder if he also moved somewhere and is like, I'm going to go back home, and Texas is home. Now, does that mean you should move back to Texas because a tarot reader on the internet, on the TikTok, told you that your husband is in Texas? No, don't do that. I am not responsible for the decisions you make in your life. However, listen, what's for you can't pass you by. If you're supposed to meet this man, you're going to meet him eventually. There's just a lot of travel here. And it's really interesting that that's showing up because you're thinking about traveling too. So you guys are very aligned with each other. Interesting. Again, we have travel. Oh, you just bought a house? Oh, so you're definitely moving. Oh, she said, I bought a house there, but I don't know if I want to live there, which means she's got money. Period, queen. Period. Don't be like one of those Airbnb people who charges like $1,000 for cleaning. Please don't do that. Please don't be that person. Please don't do that. Please. Okay, sorry. Anyway, we have travel, but then we have children in the reverse. I don't know if you have kids. I don't know if you have kids. I feel like he doesn't have kids. I feel like he may not want them. I don't think he wants them. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I don't think that he wants them. I don't know if you want them. Maybe if he was with the right person. Maybe if he was with the right person, but... Oh, okay. Yeah. That's how I feel. I'm like, I don't think that I do, but at the same time, I've never been in a stable relationship. So I'm like, maybe I would. if I was with a man that I trusted not to like burn my house down to the ground, you know? We then have Ice Queen. He could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Right now, he definitely has his guard up because I think he's just really fucking stressed out. I think he's trying to figure out where he's going next. I think that's what's happening. We then have obstacles in the reverse and past life in the reverse. He is like done. He's so done with, oh, you're a Gemini? Nice. I love Gemini women. Gemini men, not so much. Gemini women, walking party. He's very, very done with his past. Like, he wants nothing to do with it. He almost wants to forget like it exists. It's giving Aquarius. Oh, hello. I love Gemini women. You guys are so great. We then have gossip and fun times. I think he's going to go through a party phase before he meets you. I think he's going to go a little crazy. Nothing wrong with that, you know. I think he's been locked up in this relationship for a minute. I think he's been locked up. I think he sacrificed a lot. You know, even if he didn't move or whatever, it's like he sacrificed a lot of himself to be with this person. And so now he's going to go a little bit crazy. Not in a bad way. He's not going to be like, he's not going to go crazy. Like, when he meets you, it's not like he's going to have like 10 different girlfriends and he's going to be like, want to join the roster? Like, you know, he's probably just going to have like a couple weekends where he gets like super, super drunk. And then realizes, I don't know how old you are, but then realizes, oh God, I can't do this anymore. I'm not 21 anymore or something, you know? Yeah, I can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. I don't drink, but all of my friends tell me, I'm 29. So all of my friends tell me like, yeah, I know we're not out of our 20s yet, but I can't do what we did. I can't do what I was doing at like 22 anymore. Yeah, no, your guys' energies are like definitely aligned. It's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen. He's gonna go through a little phase. I don't think it's gonna last very long though, because I think he's gonna realize like, yeah, I'm not 21 anymore. I can't just go out and get fucking wasted and like go to class the next day. Like, I can't do that. The timing card we got was April. So I don't know when you close on your house or when like you're trying to decide where to go. Like, recovery is rough. Yeah. The overall energy was 1 month. So there's something about October through April. That's a pretty long timeline. But there's something significant about like, I think something starts for you in October and then something big happens in April. Hello. I've returned. Yeah, it almost feels like, oh, you know what's happening in October? I think the eclipse, well, there's a lunar eclipse this month, but I think there's another eclipse next month. Am I wrong? I closed September 27th this month. I'm not sure when I'm moving though. Oh, okay. I mean, it did say 1 month, so this could just be the end of the month. So there's something, I don't know. I feel like you open up a timeline or something. If we want to get spiritual woo-woo about it, there's something about you opening up a timeline, starting a new timeline when you close on your house. It's something about your house. Isn't there another eclipse? Or is it just one? See, this is why I need to study astrology. I hope I have the energy to study astrology when I move. I feel like I will. Okay, anything else about, oh, the overall energy. We have Ace of Cups reversed and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is being discontent, and the Ace of Cups reverse is like feeling like I need to fill up my own cup. That's the lesson he has to learn. So the timeline kind of makes sense. So if he's going through something really stressful, you're not going to want to date him next month. You know, like he needs to get over it and he needs to get his shit together before he comes into your life. Like, you're like buying houses. Like, he needs to get it together. No, like, if you're like buying houses and doing businesses and trying to figure out where you're going to move next because you just got it like that, like, this man needs to come in with something to offer you. He can't come in a hot mess, you know? No, I'm not, but I need someone to put together. Wait, that would be so funny if like he was the guy that like came in and like painted your new house and put together your furniture and like da 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 da. He was like your plumber or your electrician. Wouldn't that be fucking crazy? See, and this is what I mean when I tell you guys that I'm waiting for my husband to fall through my ceiling. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, girl, that's what I have for you. We have Gemini energy here, which makes sense because you're a Gemini. Very interesting. I think he's a little bit of a hot mess right now, but that's okay. It happens to the best of us. Heard that before and I'm new here, so. Ah, interesting. Building bed frames on, maybe not. You know, tarot only pulls on current energy. So, you know, you can always change up the timelines depending on your decisions anytime that you want. You know, like you could move to Texas tomorrow and that this entire reading could change, you know? But it's like, as of right now. December. Like, I'm ready in December. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for waiting, too. That was a fun reading. That's fun. I mean, they're all fun, but sometimes it's not as fun to read on, like, the crazy men, you know? I do have fun calling them out, though. I don't have fun calling you guys out. I have fun being like, this man's a piece of shit. It does make me feel good inside. Okay. Let's do a timing card. So everyone think of a timing question. This is your chance to ask when is my ex coming back? This is your chance. This is your chance, everyone. You're going to take it and run with it. Everyone think of a question. You can say it out loud. You can put it in the chat. You can say it in your head. You can do whatever you want. You can write it on a whiteboard. It doesn't matter. It counts, okay? Your intentions is to get an answer right now. Are you guys ready? A lot of you guys are not going to be happy with this. July. Overall is January. So what that tells me is 2025. Don't claim. I knew it. I knew some of you guys were not going to be happy. All right. One more. Everyone have your question. One more. Ooh, that's a good question. Okay. When is Alex going to find the love of her life? Or when is he going to find her? Because I know I'm not searching. All right. What did you guys ask? Delays. I'm dead. Overall is 1 month though. So there's something about the eclipse. Something about the eclipse. Delays 1 month. Me? Yeah, I know. I think I have a feeling that like a lot of things are going to change for me once I get into my new apartment. This was definitely like a transition. Like this apartment was a transition zone for me or something. I hope so. I'm like hoping that there's like a Keanu Reeves look-alike just hanging out in my new complex. Like Keanu Reeves circa 1994. Please, 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 please. Please. Tell me about the eclipse season since that keeps coming out. Ooh. I was correct. Okay, so eclipses take out things. So what I was thinking when I was sitting here like, why is eclipse season so significant? Eclipses, you have to give up something. Eclipses come in and they wipe out shit that doesn't serve you, okay? So that you can let in the abundance. So something has to be let go. Will you have to use an elevator so many? No, it's not like inside. No, but it's very like, I don't know. It seems like the neighbors all talk to each other. So I'm like, happened, not Helen. Yeah, you're a businessman. I need my dream. So let me just lay it out for you guys, okay? I want a Keanu Reeves lookalike. A Keanu Reeves lookalike circa 1994. But I want him to like own his own business. But I want him to be like, I want him to be that boss that like his employees just like love him. Like they think that like he's just the greatest boss ever. It's the best job they've ever had because they've never had a boss that's, you know, really cared about their employees so much. I want him to own his own business. I'm sorry, that's just what I want. Is that going to happen? I don't know. Anyway, that's what I want. And I want, when we start dating, I want to, you know, when I show up to the workplace every once in a while to say hello, you know, if we go and have lunch together, because I work from home, you know. I unfortunately want my coworker. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. As a former serial, thank you for the gifts. As a former serial dater of coworkers, I am still single, so that should tell you something. Don't do it. So I want his employees to tell me like, oh man, he's been single for so long. Like he doesn't hook up with anybody. Like he's just literally like, he's just so in his own. I need a normal man. I need just like a normal man who's not like a crazy psychopath. You know what I mean? Like I want a hot, normal human being. That's what Keanu Reeves has done. He has proven that you can be like, I mean, he's very talented, right? Keanu Reeves is amazing, but he's a hot, normal human being. I need that. Anyway, so I asked what the eclipse season, you know, what does he look like Keanu Reeves? I asked what the eclipse season is bringing in. We have the Ace of Pentacles, but the overall makes sense. Five of Cups is grieving something, so having to let something go. And the Strength card. You can get through it. It's going to be fine. It's being replaced with more. Oop. I don't know why I did this deck. This needs to dry off. I got this. Can you tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles? Not I don't relate to this. Don't block your blessings. I'm not even going to read those cards. Don't block your blessings, okay? Anyways, guys, that is what I have for you. I am going to go pack a little bit, and I also need to do a couple of private readings. So that is what I'm going to go do. Oh, I'm also going to film a collective, so I'm going to do that. But anyways, guys, love you guys so much. I will see you all tomorrow. Again, if you have a reading in the bank and you would just like a refund, please let me know. Please let me know. It's not that big of a deal. I will not be offended if you want your money back, okay? So just email me. Anyways, love you guys so much. I will see y'all later. Bye.